What is up? Hey, how's it? Chris Thomas here. So listen, I'm going to pose this question to all you athletes out there. And I just want you to take this in. Have you ever felt that knot in your stomach when you're getting ready to go perform? That wave of anxiety, of pressure, of fear, of tension that like just encumbers you as you're getting ready to go execute your action in your given sport. Have you ever felt that before? I would venture to guess that for almost every athlete, the answer is yes. But I'm 100% sure that most athletes have no idea what that is or where it's coming from. What that is it's your subconscious mind telling you how you truly feel. It's telling you. In that moment, when you feel that tension, that fear, that pressure, that anxiety, it's your mind like conveying a message to your body that you're not entirely sure you can get the things that you want. And so when the mind tells the body that, the body is going to try to protect against the worst case scenario happening because, of course, that's what you're attempting to avoid. And you're just like hoping to God that this moment works out the way that you want. And that's not a good formula for success, for one, but you'll never be able to be consistent for two. Basically, what you're telling yourself is that I don't trust that I can get the things that I want. And the thing about that is we often try to tell people like to think a certain way. Like, hey, just go be confident and just go have fun and just go like believe you can get the things that you want. That's great. That's a great conscious thought. But the problem is your conscious mind is not powerful enough to overtake how you subconsciously truly feel. And so it doesn't matter what you think consciously, it matters how you feel subconsciously, which is why oftentimes what you tell people to feel just doesn't have any effect whatsoever because it doesn't change how they feel internally. And that's always going to manifest in how you perform. And you cannot pump fake your subconscious mind. I keep going back to it. Your mind is your greatest asset, both in life and both in sports. And for almost all athletes, they're not unlocking any large portion of that. It's why you are struggling and suffering. Why would you continue to accept that? It's time you start looking at performance differently. It's time you start performing from here so you can change what you do physically and technically. It is your greatest tool. And until you change that, you're going to struggle. And you have to accept that as your reality if you're not going to invest in the right places. So it's time to start thinking about performance from the proper place. And I can speak to it from a personal level. I'm going to start sharing stories about why I know what I know. You're going to understand exactly why I'm sharing this information with you and how real it actually is, because I was the laboratory experiment and the things that I went through in the NFL. I never felt tension or fear or pressure until I went through the most toxic experience I could have ever imagined. And it overtook me. It made me feel more vulnerable and hopeless than I could ever imagine feeling in my life. Thankfully, a 2-minute conversation changed my game and changed my life. And that's why I'm giving this information to you.